What up, Sam? What up, dude? There we go. Your audio's connected now.
Can you see me?
Yep.
You can hear me too? Cool.
Yep. How you doing today, dude?
Good. How about you?
Good, man. Good. So give me some details. So you're doing a lot of OA right now in RA?
Yeah, well, we did a lot of RA, but right now we're kind of holding back a little bit because the whole coronavirus thing. But yeah, and then we do a lot of eBay to Amazon stuff. We don't do a whole lot of OA just because it seems like that's kind of oversaturated. So we'd
Yep.
rather just go into stores ourselves, like Walmart, stuff like that. But yeah, besides RA, mostly it's just been eBay to Amazon stuff.
Nice, dude. How you guys doing on eBay to Amazon? It says you're doing about 50K a month right now?
Well, that was just like a general assessment. Right now, we're actually a little bit lower than that because of the whole situation going on. But
I feel
last year we did like 750,000, so more than 50 on
not
average.
yeah, not bad at all, dude. Not bad at all. Damn.
But yeah,
So I can go through the easiest way to start like scaling out your eBay to Amazon. There's a few ways that I can show you today. Just kind of sounds like some free advice, right?
mhm.
If you want to do that, I can show you that. Or I can just go through some manual methods. Either way.
Doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I feel like we have a pretty good idea of how to do eBay to Amazon, or at least we've found a way that works for us. That I guess the only issue with that is it takes time. So trying to automate it would be cool. That seems like that's what you all do. So I'm
What way are
interested.
you guys doing right now?
Well, mostly we'll just do it like we kind of do it on the go. Like, I have the eBay app on my phone,
Mhm.
and then I'll just have certain products that we've found before in stores that we've learned that we like, we'll have like that as a saved search so that we'll get notifications when a new listing like that pops up. Um, and then we do a lot of video games. So we'll just put like video game lot and have that saved, and then video game wholesale, have that saved, just like as many different variations of the word, because it's kind of annoying to just buy one product. We
Yeah.
we like to stick to like getting good deals on like 100 of one product.
Mhm.
So that's kind of how we've been doing it more
I feel you.
recently.
I feel
And
you, man.
we do it mobilely too. So, and I have Scoutify on my phone, so I just search it, go straight from eBay to Scoutify. We don't really search by the UPC because I've found that a lot of eBay people who sell, they don't use the UPC on eBay. The UPC is not useless, but it's like few and far between sellers even care to put it on there. And when they do put it on there, they like half the time get it wrong. So we just go off the title of the listing, and then we check the pictures too, obviously, because on eBay people think something is new, but it's not
Not new
even close
often.
to new. Like it's like brand new product, but then like you go to the description and it's like only used twice, and it's like, okay, well that's not brand new at all. But
Definitely.
so
Then if you want to start automating, I can show you. Let me share my screen right now, and I'll show you how we start automating. There's a few different ways. You said you already do the save search. I can show you something in a bit of how to like do your last searches. That's pretty simple. But so
say
we
that
use
say
like
that again.
so to go like there's three different ways to like to do like mass searches and start getting a lot of product. one, going through your past searches. We have a tool on our software that helps you do that. Two, scraping other people's stores, which is very, very powerful as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And then three is just a category search, or like a brand search or a title search, either or, right? All those work pretty damn well. I can show you the easiest way for you to get started is going to be the store scrape, Amazon.com. It's going to be the store scrape, or using your old past solds. Those are probably the easiest and fastest methods that we have. So I'll show you the store scrape real fast. If you do like Nintendo, think of it like an older game, Nintendo, Wii, Zelda. Okay, so let's say this one right here. Let's renew. Let's get off renewed. This one right here.
Yeah.
What we normally do is we just check the new items on this. If you're doing new, if you're doing used, it's all good. But our goal is to get as much product as fast as possible, and we use a bunch of VAs to do this as well. We just teach our VAs how to do this. So what I would do here is I would see who's mostly wholesaling, who's not really a wholesaler. So like this person's probably not a wholesaler, so I'm gonna check their games real fast.
Yeah.
Check their storefront. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to run a Jungle Scout scrape down. You can use like Storefront Stalker or a bunch of other different things to see all of their products. Super easy way to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go down all the way these lists and then start grabbing a bunch of these products. Once it goes all the way down to, once these start going down to 0, that's when I really start. So like I'm just going to skip it most for right now, just kind of give you a brief demonstration. So I'm just be like, okay, once these go down to 0, after clicking the load more, I would hit download CSV. I would jump into a Google spreadsheets, sold file. This is how we you can make so much money doing this method here. So like separated value. Oops, why am I downloading it? Import, upload, drag and drop. Replace, cool. All right, so now we basically have this whole guy's store.
Right.
So then I'm just gonna grab everything. I'm gonna delete everything except for the ASINs. Pull the ASIN over to A. Cool. File, download, separated value spreadsheets. Then I'm gonna jump into my LacROI software. Go to settings. Make a group. Active, go to top list, upload CSV, go to that video game section, and then go to the, I think it's an untitled.
Oof.
It's gonna be hard to find.
There, no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
That worked out. And then I'm gonna upload it. This is gonna take a bit to upload, so I'm just gonna jump off it. That's an easy way to get started on like how you can really just get a lot of product, and it works for everything except for video. It works for everything, even like not video games, right?
Yeah.
Super simple how to do it. That's the first way. I always have like a VA, or even your guys' selves. We have a VA go through them and just scrape a bunch of people's stores. That's an easy way to do it.
But then when you have the ASINs, then you're searching eBay for a certain ASIN, I'm guessing.
For the ASIN in the title. So what our software does, so it'll grab the title and just pull a random one. So like this is somebody's store I scraped. It's gonna pull the brand and the model up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then all we do is, so we added the ASINs in, then once this, and all we do is search, create a job. This job then creates an automatic, and it just starts searching for you, right?
Okay. Are you I just want to let you know you're not sharing your screen.
Share my screen. Yeah, I did that today twice. Okay, let me do this again. Okay, so we're in tier. So let's say I'm in the top list. We just made a group, so it would be in video games, but right now that's downloading. I'm just gonna click on this person's store. I scraped this guy's store. See, it shows like brand and model, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brand and model. We download all that from Amazon. If there is no brand and model, you have to edit it. So you edit it through this way. Just make sure that the scrape works pretty well.
And if if it doesn't pop up, you don't have to do that either. You can just accept that as like a loss, I guess, right? Like if it doesn't have the branded model, you can just keep moving if you're trying to be fast and not necessarily worried about that individual item.
100%. I'll show you how to do it on your own products in a second. But you're 100%. Yeah, like let's say some of this stuff doesn't exactly match whatever it is, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm looking to do is just get a lot of products and then run them through the system. So I would go up here into the get best all deals, click it, and I just ran a job, so it won't be running. It won't run a job for a second. And then it starts running all those products on that top list. And then once it's done, it's going to give me a report of all the products on that have some value, right? So I click on this product here. It's going to have like 44% ROI, not bad. 138% ROI, 55% ROI.
But that's selling it at that store's price.
No, this is actually grabbing it from the buy box price.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool.
So yeah, so that's so it's grabbing that all the stuff. So like obviously like 155% ROI. There's just a lot of profit in even Amazon. You guys obviously know that's why you guys are doing it, right?
Right.
This is a super easy way that we do to start like maxing out, and this is how we start scaling up to that 200 to like 250 range. Just getting a lot of products in the system.
Right.
Simple on that
Yeah.
side. If you want, I can run you through like looking up your past solds, but you have to do it on your side. So if you want, if you want to download the LacROI extension and then jump into your Seller Central, I'll show you exactly how to do that.
Yeah. I don't know how long it's going to take to download.
That's fine. As long as we can get it up and running at least some way there, like I'm more than, even if you guys don't want to do it, like I don't care.
Is there a shortcut to get to like, because I was trying to find like an actual download for it, but I couldn't actually.
So to download your past solds?
No, to download the LacROI app itself.
Yeah, let me go to it's type in Google Chrome store.
Yeah, well, I actually don't. I don't run Chrome. I run.
You don't run Chrome?
So
what is this, man? What is this?
I really have no need for it, but I guess I already should.
So we only run. I'm not sure if Safari runs apps. Does it?
No.
Okay.
But I mean, this is just past due anyway. I should. Well, I guess we just won't do that today. But I will download Google Chrome, obviously.
Cool, man.
But yeah, sorry about that.
No biggie. With that, the best way to do it would be going through your Seller Central. Grab your Seller Central and then go to reports, business reports, and then grab all those ASINs. If you want me, I can run you through that right now. That's the easiest way.
I know exactly how to do that.
Perfect. Yeah. That can scale hella fast. Like that should be able to grab we grab like $5,000-6,000 worth of products a day on just by using that.
Okay.
So let's see.
So with the like, I kind of have a lot of questions, but I'm blanking on some. But I guess the first one would be with the information that I get on my app. Like if I download LacROI and I started using it, is that information going to be shared with anybody else exactly, or does anybody have any way to access and see what I'm searching?
No. So the answer to both questions, no. Like technically we could if we wanted to, but I don't really want anybody else's shit, right? Like we have our own like amount, and like spending money isn't the problem. It's the cap for us. So it's not really about how many products we can find. It's about how much money we can spend. Yeah. And we're already maxing out like what we want to spend a month. So like the amount of products isn't really viable. I'm looking for like that long term, more or less. Like I want to build something out that people use, not just do like the flips all day, you know? Yeah. Good question though.
And also, I mean, obviously I saw whenever you're running it on your computer, it said up at the top left, it said premium account. So how much is a premium account? Is it a monthly thing?
Yeah, it's monthly. It's $97 a month. That gives you everything from the scrape to even OfferUp and Macari, which is going to be released as well. So we actually scrape those stores or those websites as well.
Mhm.
It's one price fits all.
Right. And it has a way of, like, I don't, for your store, do you sell anything used? Do you sell used products?
No, but about like 50 to 60% of the people that do use our software do, or at least they tell me they do, right? They're about 50-50. So they do both. And our software can help you find both as well. If you want to do used or you want to do new,
It can be
we have those
selected.
tabs.
I don't like selling anything used at all.
Mhm.
And it has a way of weeding that stuff out, right?
Correct. Yeah. So let me actually share my screen. I'll show you exactly how to weed those out. So like up here, whatever you want to search, if you want to just do new, you just click this button new. If you want to just do use, you click that button use, or if you want to do both, you click that both button. Either way, either three options, they're going to give you what you want.
Okay. So it takes the item's price. And man, I mean, it sounds like exactly what I've thought of in the past, like of what I would want to create. It seems really cool. How many people do you have that are using it right now?
We have about like 650 users, but like the average spend a year, we're looking at about like 5 to 6 million people spend on it. So a lot of money people are spending. There's like a few big hitters that are so like we're one, we spend about 100 to 150K a month. And there's a few other people that are spending like 50 to 80,000 a month just in buys.
Really?
Yep.
So, I mean, so you can see that, right?
No, that's just from people telling me.
Oh, okay. All right. Um, wow. I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of people. Let me think. I had some other questions, but oh yeah. Does it go off of Does it go off of auctions or buy it now? How do you sort those two?
Yeah, it goes off both, right? So auctions are going to bring up a higher ROI. That's why you're going to see those more often, right?
Yeah. Can you
It
weed those
searches,
out?
you can, right? So for those, I usually keep them on, right? And I let that just like let it ride because I'm happy getting some auction prices up there.
Yeah,
But it's gonna pull both, and it's gonna give you the ROI on both.
okay, cool. And then yeah, I mean, shit. I think that's about all that I had. Uh, I wish I'd written down some other questions, but it sounds really good. Like, do you? I don't know. You have a premium account, right? Do you have a free version as well? Is it something that I could use just to test?
Test it out.
The,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So we give 14 days free, no credit card, and like add in like again, I'm not looking to like I'm looking like long term, man. What again? I'll give you the game plan of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get on people that spend a lot of fucking cash and have big Amazon stores. And my game plan next is to go to these big box retailers and then just start wholesaling, get you guys products. So that's why I'm trying to get a lot of people on our software for like the future, not even for now. Like $97, like okay, cool, right? It doesn't even fucking affect our bottom line. It's just more or less like I'm trying to find people that can like hammer out buys.
right. Well, I mean, depending on, we'd love to do that. I don't. We probably wouldn't be spending, $50,000 a month. It would, starting off, it might be 10, but then, but that's, who knows, depending on what we find.
Yep.
Cool. Um, do you all ever plan on doing any sort of like affiliate marketing?
As in like giving if you sign up people to our software, we give you cash.
Yeah, or like giving a person a link or something like, hey, if I have like a link on my Instagram or something, and I were to have some sort of discount code, 10%, you know what I'm saying? If I
Yep.
get 10 people to sign up, you'll give me a month free or something like that,
Dude, if anybody you sign up for a monthly subscription, I'll give you $50.
Yeah. Cool. That'd be cool, man. I like it. It like literally it's weird. Like I've thought of like the exact same thing. Not the exact same thing, but extremely similar. But my only difference that I think I wanted to do with mine was creating some way to have it buy the product for you too. But that's a little bit scary because you actually kind of need a human to look at the listing and make sure that everything's good to go with it, you know?
Yeah.
But
So on
it,
our last attempt, we tried that. eBay kicked us off though. They blocked us. They blocked all of our APIs.
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
their
only problem.
APIs.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. They would notice
They
that.
hate us.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I'm not sure why we're making them money, but still.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but they want the deals to stay there for the normal consumer,
Yep.
and we're not the normal consumer.
No, not at all. We're trying to make as much of that money as we possibly can.
Did you start doing originally doing like RA and stuff like that?
No, actually, like we were doing eBay, and then we started doing like we were largest like estate and downsize company in Arizona for a while. So we were dealing with
What?
like estate and downsize. So like people pass or like downsize from big home to small home. We would sell everything inside.
Yeah.
Dude, so like we've sold everything from Picassos to like rare cars and shit, like everything in between.
All on eBay?
eBay,
Or
auction
like estate
houses,
sales?
yeah, estate sales, everything across the board.
Cool. Yeah, I used to do estate sales. I used to go and buy stuff at estate sales to flip.
Good money.
That was a long time ago though.
Yeah, so yeah.
That was when I started with I was doing books and stuff at first. I think that's how a lot of people get into it, is books.
I did the same. I went to Goodwill and started scanning the shit out of books.
Yeah, you probably like watch Reezy resells
Yeah,
religiously. Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like that guy really a lot of people are probably really mad at him
Why?
just because the amount of people that he turned on to Amazon.
Oh, books in general. He just messaged us actually today about wanting to jump on a call and wanting to learn more about the extension and like how to do eBay to Amazon flips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, literally.
that's an affiliate right there.
Yeah, I know, right? He literally hit us
Yeah,
up today.
that's cool,
Actually,
man.
no, yesterday at 11:51 p.m. But still, kind of
He's
cool, huh?
cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna download Chrome and then download it, and I'm gonna talk to my business partner. Me and my business partner um, started this like 3 years ago, so I can't do anything until I run it by him. But $97 a month, I mean, it's pretty cheap. I feel like you can find like 4 or 5 products quickly that'll pay for that.
I did the same thing with somebody else. I went through their whole past store. So I went up to their reports, business reports, grabbed their whole like a year worth. In 30 minutes, he made $4,000.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like $97. Like you paid for years
Yeah.
of supply, right?
Cool, man. Well, that's dope. If you don't have anything else, I think I'm good. I'm about to eat some dinner, so
Yep, same man. Nice to
I
meet you, Sam.
appreciate it. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too. And I guess, do you have an Instagram or something, someplace that I can reach you personally?
Yeah, definitely. It's a Ty_Blunt, TY_BLUNT. Throw me an ad and I'll throw you an ad back.
Cool, man. I appreciate it.
Awesome, man. Catch you later, Sam.
Yeah, have a good one.